Hi, my name is Carlton Gardner. I'm here with my friend Hannah. The date is December 20th, 2022. We're recording this interview in Chicago, Illinois. Hannah, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Chicago, Illinois.
What neighborhood in Chicago did you grow up in?
South Shore.
South Shore. Oh, that's interesting. I grew up there. What did you do for fun while you were growing up?
Mostly going to the park, playing on the train tracks, and yeah.
Like a little hoodlum.
Yeah, I was growing up like a hoodlum.
Playing on train tracks, that sound a bit dangerous.
I mean, I am dangerous, so.
Oh, we know. You had fun in your childhood, right? Like you enjoyed it?
Yeah, my childhood was decent.
Mm-hmm. What schools did you go to in life?
Oh, you ready? This is a long list.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, from first grade all the way up until 8th grade, I went to Newberry, but me in elementary school, I transferred to Rowe.
Why did you transfer?
Because, honestly, I didn't have a reason to transfer. I just really wanted to. So, I went to Rowe with my cousins, and then I left Rowe, and I went back to Newberry. And then I left Newberry. I graduated from there, and I went to Hope. Then I left Hope.
Wait, why you leave Hope?
Because I got kicked out of Hope.
Well, how'd you get kicked out of Hope?
For fighting.
I'm sorry, my fault. So what school did you go to after Hope?
Then I went to Chicago Tech.
Okay, why'd you leave Chicago Tech?
For fighting.
You were fighting?
Yeah.
It seems like you're always fighting. Are you a fighting student that gets good grades?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
What them grades look like, Hannah?
My grades are actually A's and B's, and I have a 1C.
Do you enjoy going to Holy Trinity?
Yes, I do enjoy going to Holy Trinity.
What's your favorite part about Holy Trinity?
My favorite part about Holy Trinity is the environment and...
The people?
Yeah.
The people.
Even though they're kind of messy.
Does that include me?
Yeah.
Dang. Have you played in any sports of any of your years at all those different schools?
Yeah.
What sports did you play?
I hope I played basketball, and I ran track, and I also played softball, and that's it. I didn't play sports at any other school.
Okay. Do you have a lot of people that you're close to in life?
No, not really.
Why is that?
Because I like keeping my feelings to myself. I'm a very personal person.
Is it like everybody else is just untrustworthy of your, like,
Pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah.
much?
Yeah.
Where do you think you'll see yourself in 10 or 20 years?
In 10 years, I see myself either being a lawyer or I see myself being a nurse. But if I feel like school isn't really the best option for me after I graduate, then I will most definitely be my own business owner.
I love it. Black queen. Black power, baby. How would you describe me as a person?
I would describe you as a very interesting person. That I would say you're interesting.
Can you elaborate? I want to know exactly how you feel about me.
You care about your friends. Well, you really only care about your friends. You don't really let anything bother you.
I care about you.
I would hope you care about me.
Okay. Continue.
You're really funny. You're really sweet when you want to be.
That's
you know how to bring out a side of me that not a lot of people know how to bring out.
Is that a good side or?
Yes, it's a good side.
That's good. How would you describe yourself as a person?
I would describe myself as honestly, I'm not the best person in the world.
Oh, yes, I know. Something was stuck in my throat. I'm so sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
I'm sweet. I'm nice. I'm really caring, but I'm also very loud.
Oh.
And I have a really I have a bad attitude.
Oh, something we have in common. Would you agree with that? That we have a nice attitude in common?
Yeah, we have a lot of things in common.
You know, if you could like do this interview in your point of view with anybody else that's living or dead, not a celebrity, who would it be and why?
It would probably be my uncle. He's dead, but he was really close to me and he knew a lot about me, and I spent a lot of my childhood with him. And he played a really big part in my life. So, yeah.
Okay. Back to me. What was your first memory of me?
My first memory of you, it's funny, I was just talking about this. My first memory of you is when you and Elder came up to me and asked me, did I do hair? Literally in the middle of class.
Are you talking about when me and Elder walked up on you, sat next to you because you was looking a little depressing in the Black of World History class?
Yeah.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
You're not in World History class anymore. You know, do you ever have wait, my fault. Do you have a love of your life currently?
No.
Wouldn't that's what was your first serious relationship?
My first serious relationship was Christopher.
Can you tell me who Christopher is?
Christopher is my ex-boyfriend who I was with for a really long time, but we just didn't really work out.
How did you and Christopher meet?
We went to school together.
What school? Hope?
No. Wales.
Oh yeah, you did go to Wales. Aren't you a rapper, as they would say?
Yes, I am a rapper.
Would you say you wanna have a future in that, or?
Honestly, when I was a child, I could see myself having a future in it, but like growing up, it's more of like now I'm doing it for fun because I like doing it and it's fun. And
Like
I like going to the studio. Yeah, it's like a hobby.
Okay. Do you have a lot of siblings?
No.
Do you have any siblings?
My mother's side is just me. On my father's side, I have one sister.
You love your sister?
Yes.
Do you and your sister look alike?
No.
Who do you look more like, your mom or your dad?
Neither.
You know what? So you do rapping for fun. Is there anything else you do for fun in life?
No. That's literally it.
Oh, kind of boring.
Sorry?
Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah.
Who was it with?
My first kiss was I was 7, and it was with it was with this 11-year-old boy who were at summer camp.
Yo, you was macking at summer camp.
Yeah, and I lied to him and told him I was 11.
That's not okay, but you know.
But yeah, he found out the truth later because my cousin told him. He was like, she's not 11. She's 7.
Can I ask you some questions about your uncle that had passed away?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your relationship like with your uncle? Like, I know you told me, can you elaborate on more?
He was like one of my closest uncles. I'm not really close with a lot of my uncles because, I don't know, they're just, none of my like uncles that I'm around a lot are blood uncles. They're uncles that I've married into my family. But he was one that married into my family, but he was really close with me. Like, I have so many baby pictures of me with him. Like, he really cared about me. And I remember right before he died, he had told my aunt to record a video. And he died when I graduated 8th grade. And he was telling me happy graduation and some more stuff. And it's so sad because I couldn't be with him when he died because he lived in Kansas. But yeah.
What's your best memory about your uncle?
This is probably so corny, but actually it was one time when I think I was like 7, and I was over there and we were just sitting there, and he taught me that I was ambidextrous, and he also taught me how to draw a box. And I don't know. He also taught me how to play the guitar.
You know how to play the guitar?
Yeah, I know how to play the violin too.
You just never tell me stuff. But what makes you smile?
Now, you actually.
Me.
Yeah.
Why me?
Because you make me bust out laughing every time I see you. I just have the biggest smile on my face because me being around you and your energy is just like, it just makes me really happy. So.
That's very, very sweet. You know, I really think you're a pretty great person too. What is your favorite memory about me?
About you?
Yes.
My favorite memory with you is probably that one time we were in gym and me and Micaiah took y'all Nerf guns. And we were going to get you guys with Nerf guns, but you guys had backup Nerf guns, which set the whole thing off.
That's that's very interesting. Thought you would have chose something else, but that's actually a really funny memory, and I love that.
Yes, that is really funny.
If you could say something to your younger self, what would you say?
I would tell myself to not be so emotional and not care so much about what other people think of you.
Well, thank you, Hannah, for letting me interview you. I really appreciate this.
No problem.